This is WFO Radio.
Hey everybody, WFO, Joe Castello out here, Palm Beach International Raceway, first points night of 2021, and I got the GTO, and my friend Corey is out here, and my friend Lee, and my friend Rick, and a bunch of us who used to race back in the day are all here for the first night of bracket racing. And it's kind of cool, obviously staying safe, trying to do the right thing, but we're gonna have a good time. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to try my best, and it's often really difficult to document my day. And there's going to be a lot of mistakes and little errors, and I'm going to do one take, and I'm not going to make sure everything is perfect. It's just going to be raw, but I'll string it together at the end of the weekend. Who knows what's going to happen? 2005 Pontiac GTO, 16,000 miles on it. Dad bought it new. Oh, car's coming. And we haven't really driven it very much. It's going to be what they call a survivor car, I guess. But it's got an LS2, 400 horsepower, automatic transmission, independent rear suspension, perfect for bracket racing. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that happens. Brand new paint, always waxed, covered half its life, and still kind of flaky. Very unfortunate. I hear it's a chronic problem. And of course, it's all brought to you by WFO. The podcast, subscribe, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, etc. Corey's getting ready to roll out. Bought this little Cavalier a couple of years ago. Him and his boys worked real hard to get it together. Pretty consistent little car. Just goes to show, though, that if you really want one, race cars are available. I'm doing a very important job for Corey today. Do boy is the job. Do it. Yes, sir. Water box. Lee Neal. Gonna help him out. Watching that drag stuff in front of him. Make sure everything is going well. Monitoring his temperature. Might be wondering why you can hear me, if you can. It's because I'm using my new lav mics that I bought a couple of months ago and have yet to be able to use them. So here we are. Trip zip. Trip zip. All right, we're in the staging lanes. Sportsman runs to a quarter mile out here, which is why I'm here. You got a street car like this, there's no point in running 8th mile. I get 8th mile, all you 8th mile guys out there, I get it. But at a race like this, let us get off the track faster, right? Let us run that second half of the track under full speed, and that's why I'm out here. So we're in the lanes. I'm gonna run this car at normal operating temperature, hot, and see how it goes. I would imagine we're going to get 2 time runs. Maybe we won't. I'm going to get my first time run. I'm going to get both time runs in the right lane. I'm just going to stick in the right lane, and if I go rounds, then I get kicked to the left lane, then I'll just deal with it. But seeing all my friends out here, that's the best part of it, and everybody's super excited. Hey, want to remind you guys, the new WFO Radio t-shirts, check these out. I got some shirts made, just simple stuff. If you want one, you'll be able to go to the website real soon and get them. But I'm going to try to take you through the whole day as best as I can. I wanted to do multiple cameras. Not happening. My GoPro died. It died. And so this is going to be the camera angle. If I'm running like a faster car, maybe I'll give you a turn, but this is going to be it pretty much. And I'm excited to be racing. It was cool this morning. It is hot now, and it's 11:02. So we'll see how it goes. WFO, Sportsman goes out last. Junior Dragsters on track will be out real soon. All right. Rolled across the starting line a little bit. Put it in neutral. Clean it out. See where the opponent is. Third gear. He's coming. He does a John Force burnout across the starting line. Take a big deep breath. While he messes around, look at my temperature. It's at the first skinny little line. He's coming forward. I'm going to get... All right, I'm in. Bring it up to the right RPM. There we go. It says 00. And we're going to 1320. And there we go. That's a run in the GTO. Just like that. Now, if I hit that spot, if I hit 00, I don't believe it right now. Making the turn off in the shutdown area, come to a nice slow speed, and make the turn off, and head back to the pits. Drag racing. All right, we're back. We are back. Oh, very annoying. Did not get a 60-foot ET. Boo. I don't like it. $10 reaction time. No 60-foot. 553.9 to the 330. 844 to the 8th. 1096 to the 1000. 13093 at 106. Woo! Honey hush. Low ET on the vehicle. That's great. That guy went 1307 at 72 miles per hour. He's way quicker, and he was like backing into me with his 002 light. So watch out for that guy. Dude, I felt like I hit a good 10, baby. We'll see. All right, we're back out on the starting line. Corey Kramer, my bud, making his final time run, running 2 categories. He's up here with Super Pro, aka Box. Has run back-to-back 71s, 1 in each lane. There you go, that's my Diamond P Sports style. Walking up here, see what's behind me. All right. I'm going on third yellow coming on. Like, I'm just staring at the third yellow. See if that's going to be helpful or not. Around the water box. Line up in the groove. I'm right behind my friend Doug. Doug is a good guy. Doug was a WFO sponsor for a while. Okay. Gonna practice launching on Doug's tree. Into the stage beams, back up. Pre-stage. Clear it out. Got a mop job going on the other side. Getting love on the announcer.
2005 Pontiac GTO making a run here. He is the host for WFO Podcast Radio. He is also the NHRA announcer, and he is probably one of the better ones they have on there.
All right, here we go. Turn down Chuck. Calling no box. Get in there. Staged up. There we go. Deep stager. That was terrible. That was a terrible light. And I spun a little. Yeah, not good.
79 and 103. Check his website out.
All right. So back in the pit, 110 reaction time. I knew I was late. That stunk. And I missed it a little bit, but okay. 196.60, 555.9, 330, 847, 8th. 1,000 foot 1098, 1311.8 at 106.14. So just slowing up a little bit all the way down, and that makes sense. It is hot, and I did spin a little bit. So 1309 and a 1311.8. First round dial-in. 1318? I was thinking about doing that today. I don't know. We'll see. All right, here we go. Round one eliminations. Corey, 571. You remember he just went 7-0 with a 9. Going up against this guy. This out like 5-0. Corey's running 2 categories. Dead on 2. Alright, here we go. Baxter does its burnout first, typically. Starts to back up. Corey will do 571 to a 503. Corey leaving first. Alright, that guy goes free. Corey going in. I would have been a little closer. Trying to find that free. No, it's way back. There we go. Alright, free stage. Good job. All right, round one, Sportsman. That's my buddy Lee. Remember the last time I was here, Lee won. He won the deal. Wearing his brand new WFO t-shirt, getting ready. Lee's dialed to 1332. Working our way back. Caddy's even up with this Nova. Casey Miles with his 100. That's Casey Miles, folks. This is the star of Attention in the Pits. All right, round one eliminations. Not exactly sure who I'm going to be running. I've got a 13.1 on the rear window. It went an 11 with an 8 and an 09 with a 3. I told myself today I was going to sandbag, right? And so I'm going to try to put, I'm going to see who I'm going to run, but I think I'm going to put a 15 on there, right? I'm going to put a 15 on there and see if I know how to drive. Now, typically, like old school, I would put an 11, maybe a 12, maybe a 10. I'm going to put a 15 on there and wheel them out. That's what I'm going to try to do. Am I dumb? Maybe I should put a 20. What if it spins the tires? I'm putting a 15. That's my plan. I'm going to go do it now. I got kicked out of my lane. After all of that, I got kicked out of my lane, and I got to run this guy over here in this Camaro. That guy. See him over there? So you want to see me, or you want to see him? I think you want to see him. So I'm going to send it over there. And I have no idea what you guys are seeing. So I think it's probably a pretty good shot. All right, so what I'm doing right now is I'm lining up. If you look at him, he's in front, right? But now I'm in front. I put my body on his steering wheel. And that's it. Can I turn this? Yeah, I can. I can turn it. I'll turn it at the last second. All right, so this is round one. Now, I'm doing my best. Like, what is it, Rodney Fitchum? Yeah, he's the best. I'm not the best. But I'm going to do my best. And I got money to buy back. You know, I know Reinhardt always says, like, go there like you're going to win the race. Yes, we're going to win the race. But we have money in case. Because we got to get another run. So, all right. All right, here we go. Pulling into the water box. Dude, I haven't gone through the water box all day, but I felt like I just had nowhere to go. Here we go. Back up a little bit. Try to leave off the guy in front of me's tree. Here we go. Pre-stage stage. Pre-stage, clear it out. 1315 is my dial. Pull it down, holding 4. Stage it up. There we go. Not good. Bad light. Bad light. Bad light. But I'm way out on him now. He's not getting here. Here comes 1,000. Here comes 1,000. I don't know what happened. I have no idea. I do not see a wind light. I hit the brakes. I feel like a loser, though. I feel like a loser. Like I said, we got money, baby. We'll find out soon enough. There's no wind lights on the walls. All right, guess where I'm going? I'm going to the front gate to buy back in. Yeah, terrible, terrible light. Like, terrible light. I came off the trailer with that 10 reaction time, and I'm just getting worse and worse and worse. Like, I saw the third yellow. Horrible. But, okay. I broke out by 2 thou. Went 13-14 with an 8. I gave up the wind light by 1 thou. So, you know, are these all sportsman cars? No, these are no box cars. But anyway, I'll be able to see what it was running, and my sandbagging strategy, if I had had a good light, would have been good. But I had a terrible light. Like, the thing about sandbagging is you got to have holding. You got to have a good light. And I did not. The 1 thou at the stripe, I'll take that. I'm all right. The thing that I love about racing with a street car is that I'm in a street car, except everybody else is in a race car, and I feel great. And I clicked on the air conditioning because I don't normally do that, but I did it in this occurrence because it's hot. It is hot. All right, I'm going to go do exactly the same thing, except have a better light. Everything the same. I knew I was under. I tightened it up to 1,000, and I broke out by more because I had a bad light. I had something that I could do. Like I had a move that I could make. Whereas if I had just had that bad light and dialed it honest, he would have caught me right away. So, there you go. WFO. Alright everybody, here at the head of the staging lanes, I bought back in. We'll be running second round soon. But they just called Corey. I came up here a while ago, and last run I ghosted Corey. And so this run I'm up here like ready to go in his quick 16 door slammer deal. And no Corey. So they just called him. I'm going to wait a few minutes and then go driving back there.
We're going to be calling sportsmen in the lane 1 and 2.
I think I hear him coming. We'll see. But yeah, this has been pretty cool. Hopefully you guys are having fun. I don't get to race a lot. Here he comes. There he is. There he is. Man, Corey's dad, super cool guy. Greg Kramer Racing Engines, and see who he's got around. All right, so I'm back over in the left lane again. Like I did my time runs in the right lane, and I just keep getting kicked to the left lane. I should have done my time runs in the left lane. You know, that's something I guess you learn when you come out here on a regular basis where everybody wants to be. But I've already been paired up. You want to see who? Bum, bum, bum. Elon Musk. That's right. Tesla Model 3 dual motor. Take note, 1147 dial-in. And we were having this conversation the other day. That thing runs 11s, bone stock. Like, do nothing to it. Dual motor. This guy wants me to move up. I don't want to be up there, dude. There's no reason for me to be up there. There's nobody behind me, and there's nobody in front of me. There's no reason for us to be all horse stacked like this on the starting line. It's not good. What if somebody has a problem? Then 3 cars are in a collision. Let us have a little space, right? Let us have a little space on the starting line. And if it's you who are the guy and you're watching after the fact, hey man, you know, I'm racing. I got the adrenaline going. I'm a little more critical than I would normally be. All right, we'll cut to the starting line. Going out. Gonna rev it up. Big breath. See my spot on the tree. Up. There we go. My dial-in is correct. Here we go. There we go. My dial-in is correct. Here we go. Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't terrible. Okay, coming up on 8th mile now. He's nowhere. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. And I lost. I gave up the stripe. Damn it. I don't see a wind light down here, man. I gave up the stripe. I feel like a loser again. You never know, but I feel like a loser. I had a great time, though. It was great. Well, we'll see. My buddy Lee said the air conditioning felt really good. He's right. I wish I had a beer. So I had an 063, he had an 018 Tesla. The car was super consistent. I should have just played it straight up. I went 13-18, just driving, you know, at 102, lifted way early. But I felt like I was holding a couple, and I guess I wasn't. But then again, I don't really know what the heck I'm doing. No, I was running a 12. And I lifted way early and let him get around by 0.24. So, bad job by the driver, but I know where I need to improve. Is totally down. Back it up. So he rolled a little in the box for the light. Dead on 5 beats 1/2. Bum bum. And just like that, it's over. Corey got bounced. I don't know what the lights were. I felt like he had a good light. He was having a good light. And that's it. I think we got one WFO sticker. Look at me. I think we got one WFO sticker left in, but that's it. Anyway, that's going to do it. We'll recap it all on one of the WFO shows. I had a good time. Hopefully you did too. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, SoundCloud. Listen to the audio podcast. Write us a review. Drag racing is fun, man. Bracket racing is fun. You got to have friends. You got to do it. It's good stuff. All right, everybody. That's it. WFO.
This is WFO Radio.